Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am a Silverfang at your service. Welcome to my stream. I've just been troubleshooting all freaking day. Excuse me. You might have seen earlier that I started my stream twice and had to cancel it. What happened was I opened the game and AVG deleted my executable. I had to create so I had to reinstall. I'd uninstall and reinstall the entire game because Steam for some reason doesn't have the fix option anymore, so I couldn't fix the files. So I've got to look at where they moved that, if they moved it, or find out if they just straight erased it. So I couldn't fix the game. I had to uninstall the game and reinstall all 67 gigabytes. That took a few hours. It only just finished. So I apologize for the dramatic delay. And I'm here now. But I will have a 3-hour stream. I might have to cut it short. This is just embarrassing. Anywho, now that I've created the exemption, which I didn't have to do when I first made the game, I don't know why that became a thing recently, but it did. Okay, we're back in it. Oh my gosh, it was the update, wasn't it? There was an update that hit this week. I forgot about that. I can't... How do I continue? Escape key, okay. It said B, and I tried escape before, and it didn't work. We're working now. Okay, so... I last left off roaming the countryside. As I run a delivery... No, I just delivered it. That's right, I just made my delivery. And now, I'm exploring this town, or this hamlet. Which is a little bigger than the first hamlet I ran into, which was 2 houses and a shop. Oh, I also did some research and found out what's wrong with my game. And it's nothing to do with me. It's entirely to do with the game. The lag and everything is not my fault, apparently. Apparently, here's a little technical info for you. This game hammers away at a single core. Even though I have multi-core processing, it ignores all the other cores. So I'm running this on one core instead of parallel processing on multiple, which is why it's just choppy. Now, granted, it feels better now that I've reinstalled it after they pushed the patch. I'm wondering if the patch/update included some much-needed optimization for this game that they've been delaying pushing out to the game. Whoa, where are you running off to? See a thing. Okay, so my waypoint is currently directing me to return. To Perry Pippin! Dude, it's a dragon! Dude, cow! How do you guys live like this? It just yoinked the cow! I mean... Dang. You don't even have any protection for your cows. And I don't have any protection for my inventory slots. Money? Money. At least that was just money. I really only came over here because I wanted to check out this house.
Revelio.
What's that? Letter from Dermot to Beatrice. Beatrice, a week has passed and Arnold has yet to return. I must find him. Should he return before I do, blessed day, both of you will wait here for me. Do not attempt to find me. How I hope that nothing has happened to our boy, and that our fears concerning the beasts, affected by dark magic, are as unwarranted as he claims. Dermot. That's a very British letter if ever I heard a British. This person I'm looking for, and we all care about, is missing. Dreadfully sorry that I had to disappear. Please don't find me. I don't want to encumber you with any untoward business. I'm just going to leave this note on my door in the public where anyone can read it. Don't come find me. I will come find you. I don't want you to befall anything bad to befall you, should anything bad befall me. Cabbages. More cabbages! Ooh. Cambridge. Nice sign. What's up here? I have no idea what is this way. Where am I looking? I'm looking that way. Neat. That's definitely a tower. I don't know what's in the tower, but it's definitely a tower. I wonder what I should do next. I do have to return to Perry Pip and be rewarded with an appearance and gold. I am not level 30 for the Absconder's Cave. I can't get the Daedalin keys until I learn to unlock doors. I don't have the means of making Thunderbrew potion just yet. Although I might have the money to afford the... Wait. Does he sell the ingredients? I've got to look for the ingredients and see if he sells them even. If he doesn't sell them, I've got to find them. Whoa. The room of requirement will give me a conjuring spell, Evanesco, conjuration spellcraft, and then in the shadow of the Undercroft will give me Confringo? Well, I found this. It's neat. Why would I destroy it? A letter from Dermot to his wife, Beatrice, informing her that he's gone to search for their son, Arnold, who left to find food, despite concerns about beasts affected by dark magic. Why would I destroy this letter? I don't have a cap on... Why is this... This is weird. Why would I destroy it? That's strange. I'm also not level 30, so I really shouldn't do the Absconder's Cave just yet. I'm 9 levels away from level 30. That quest will kill me if I try it. So right now I really should just get back to Perry Pippin. Actually, right now I should See if I can sell anything.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you mean, nice to see me? You were so rude to me when I first met you.
I'd like to ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about this hamlet?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area.
I have not.
Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst travelling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
Thank you for letting me know. What's your
How
background?
did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What can you tell me about this
What sort
shop?
of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself,
Alright.
using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
But will I find ingredients?
What do you have for sale?
Okay. I need
This will do just fine.
quite a little
Thank
bit
you.
of space. Like, on the one hand, yes, I could equip that later. On the other hand, it doesn't appear to boost my anything. I'll hold on to that for now. I'll be selling it later, obviously.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate your business for buying from me.
Revelio.
Where'd I put it? Where'd I leave that thing? I left it somewhere. I think I left it over here. Yeah, there it is. Leap. Thank you. Okay. Now, what is between me and Hogsmeade? First of all, there is a treasure here. Somewhere. Oh. There's a treasure cave underwater. Interesting. Dive! 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 This is the first treasure cave that had to load. Where am I? No, seriously, where am I? Holy crud! I dove down here and swam that far? My gosh.
Revelio.
That a lock?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh. With a shot. Let's try this one.
Repulso.
No.
Repair.
This one. No. Okay.
Accio.
Ooh. A door.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing it. Seeing some frogs. Hi, frogs. Funny. Uh. Hmm. All right, try this again. I got a worse one. Ah.
Revelio.
You're a very loud frog. Oh, I see. The handle's built into this structure here. Which is why I had to pull it from the other side. That's weird. Kind of wild. I like it. I feel it. I feel it. I dig it. Let's go. Not sure why this place had clothing. If anything, I half expected it to have one of those wand handles that you only find by exploring, which there's a lot of them. All right, where am I? Right. Woohoo! Let's take a look. See, according to this, there are 3 more collection chests, but I found all the field guide pages here. Still don't know what to do about demiguise statues. Wow. There is nothing between here and the last town. Well, the last Merlin trial, which I didn't know how to do because I didn't have the thing I needed. That's Arn. He's the goblin trader. A mongrel there. I could get mongrel for if I wanted it. That's Treasure Vault. West Hogwarts Valley. Loot Flame. So I guess when I helped out Arn here, he moved down here. There's a treasure vault up here that I could go check out. That apparently I didn't check out? Let me get back there. Let me get my bearings on the broom again. Fly. Faster. Why do I have another bar all of a sudden? All of a sudden I have a yellow bar on my... right above my health bar. What is that? Those are the flies. There's some big bads over there. I'll ignore those for now. There's a chest right over here, apparently. Whoa. Vents. Of course they are. Once you have all the keys memorized, it gets a little easier to fly properly. Not exactly in a rush, though. So I'm kind of just strolling, taking my time, at a pace that lets me actually stop. What are these again? Oh, the bridge. Why is the bridge out? Hold on. There's an enemy over there, but if I stay here... I can just... Repair up! Aha!
Revelio.
There you go. That looked like it needed to be fixed. There's one of those... I can't look any higher. I've been trying, but there's one of those balloons right above me.
Revelio.
This Arn? This is Arn.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me.
You're
Painting,
welcome.
painting. Incredible.
I know, right? Darkness and spies. What the what? Well, we should. Right, it's this one. I could not figure this one out. Because the one in the middle is too little time to activate it. This one's the tallest. Then I have to hop over, and I can't really run upstream.
Revelio.
That is tricky. Like... Sounds like a storm's coming. I just feel like I'm missing a spell to do that one. I could try and beat my head against it, hoping to brute force my way through that puzzle.
Revelio.
But I feel leaving it alone for now is probably best. Coming back later will make more sense. All right.
I should investigate.
I will.
Revelio.
Sure there's nothing hostile right around me. Okay. Seems good. Pork lump juice. Where's that sound again? What is that? Lace fly wings, pork lump juice, pork lump juice, pork lump juice, pork lump juice, Rebelio. Aha! That's right. I couldn't figure this one out because I didn't have the spell. I need to, you know what?
Accio.
There. Who needs perfect line of sight? It's magic. And the door is open. Nice. One treasure vault solved. Ooh, this is a big one. One treasure vault half solve.
Revelio.
Hmm. A little unsettled by the empty sarcophagi.
Accio.
Whoa, really? Okay, that's cool. Oh, fiddle faddle. Bollocks! I should have sold this to Arn when I was right with him. I don't know why I didn't. That's 60 more gold lost. I've lost so much gold. There, I got a palmet scarf. A teal palmet scarf. Next chance I get, I'm selling it. Alright, well, that's another solved. That was a cool mechanic, where you have to bring that in, and it lowers the floor immediately where you're standing.
Revelio.
That's a cool mechanic right there. This game has so many good ideas. It's just got bad engineering. It's not even bad. It's like, it's not the worst engineering. I've seen far worse. Trust me. As a game tester, I've seen far worse engineering. It's just that it's not optimized. And that's probably what irks me the most. All they had to do was optimize it so it runs on dual core or more. Because almost all computers these days are dual core or more. And they didn't. And that's what irks me. This is a lot of lace fly wings. I don't even need this many. This is way too many. And yet I'm getting them. Because once I get the Dittany leaves... Never mind, there are no lace fly wings there to be had. But once I get the Dittany wings... Mount.
Revelio.
Hello. Murtlap tentacles. Where? Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. Gross. Of course my inventory slots are full. There, money. If I just try again, I can actually find out that whether or not it is or isn't money. Leech juice. Leech juice, I think, is one of the ingredients used in multiple potions, I think. I want to say. So I'm going to make sure I have a lot of that. And Wiggenweld potion is just so useful that I'm going to be getting all the Dittany flies. What? Not Dittany flies, Dittany leaves and lace fly wings as I can. Oh, nope, this one. Nope, wait. It's not working. This. Maybe I'm pressing 3 too fast. What's this little island? Why is this little island? Hello, little island? There's one enemy nearby, and that's it. There's a small chest on the island. Well, it's a little island to the south of Hogwarts, so we should be able to easily find it. In fact, more accurately, it's to the south of the boathouse. So, yeah. I have no idea what will happen. I'm just going to fly into this. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, it's like the Joker teeth in Arkham Asylum. I have to pop the balloons. Yay! Pop balloons. Okay, so I unlocked a new challenge, which is not here. That's the wrong one. This one. You. Field guide pages. Nice. See, I've almost got all the rewards for the field guide pages. I've been pretty diligent about that. Exploration. Ooh, pop 2 sets of balloons while on your broom to get a new broom skin. That's cool. That's cool. Merlin trials and pop trials. Merlin trials and pop balloons. Yeah. Okay, let's pick up collections because I got some more stuff. Boom. Highlander Explorer garb. And where's those tentacles? Those purple tentacle plant things. There it is. Murtlap tentacles. I don't know what a Murtlap is, but it has tentacles apparently. Here. That is a pretty cool wand. That is a pretty cool wand handle. Okay, let's think. No, wait, not inventory. I need collections, potions. I don't have that. I've got to go back by... I gotta go back by his place. I see balloons. You know, it's gonna be easier coming at these the other way. I need a better angle. Okay, real approach. 2, 3, 4. Ah, I missed. 5. Woo! And that, ladies and gents, is a new broom. So this is the next one will be the Lickety Swift broom. Right now I've got the Night Dancer. Nice. Now I can head to my collections. Brooms. Head to my inventory. Not inventory, I keep doing that. Gear. I'm not allowed to swap. Probably because I'm writing it. Now that I think about it. There's a merchant over here. Let's go sell my green item to him.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Bucket his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Yeah, exactly. Still selling it? Still selling it. I'd love to buy it, but I can't. Yet. I want to make Thunder Robe, but I can't remember how to make it. But that's not important right now, because right now I need to sell this.
That's been a pleasure.
Okay, let's see. How do I make that? How do I remember how to make that? Thunder Brew. I need Shrivel Fig Root. That's right. And that's all I need. Shrivel Fig Root.
Incendiary.
Sorry. I didn't mean to try and light your place on fire. I hit caps lock instead of tab. That might be what I was doing last time too. I know. Can you believe it's my first day? Flying? I can't.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, interesting. There actually is a magic spell preventing me from entering while flying. Oh, that is interesting. Alright then. I don't know why I didn't fast travel, but oh, now I remember why I didn't fast travel. I wanted to see more of the world. Fast traveling is great when you're in a rush, but when you want to see everything, kind of detracts from that. Wait, did I... Heavens? Ah, this is it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Thank you. I delivered the potions to Fatima.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
That was no problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
There's no reason to do morality
That
choices.
delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
I didn't realize.
I had no idea it was hers.
Something's a secret amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
That's not the outcome I expected. I admit, I didn't expect that. How did I get that book anyway? I don't remember getting that book. That's weird. Oh well. That was cool. I got a thing. See, this says there's stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the absconder. I'm still way too low level for that. I am now 8 levels too low. Alexa, stop. I am now 8 levels too low. But I can go back to Hogwarts and do a bunch of class stuff. Let's go to quest. Can't do yet. Really can't do yet. Wait, I remember. I'm dumb. I remember. Go back in. To the shop.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Of course. I need to buy something. Don't sell the thing. You do sell this. So while I can't buy the ingredient at all, I can buy the potion for all my gold. I will.
Wise decision.
Because
Thank you.
I am not going to learn how to use this potion
I hope to
otherwise.
see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm not sure if this counts as cheating. I bought it with my own money, but it's cheating in my class. Now, this thing was expensive. I'm going to make sure I use it properly. That's not quests. Quest is here. Okay, what do it want me to use? Does it want me to use them, use it against enemies. Okay. Let's go find some enemies. Guess I should run out of town. Nice tune. Wait, you got the Hogshead? Ah, dang it, took the wrong turn. I don't believe that you're actually playing that with only a French horn. But here. I didn't have any money. I didn't have 10 gold. Like, 10 gold. You don't have it. Okay, here we go.
Incendio.
Whoops. There we go.
Revelio.
I need to find enemies. Preferably enemies that are not super high level or super difficult. There's a field guide page. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I don't know how I can see field guide pages now on my map, but I can. So, here we go! Woo!
Revelio.
Huh. Well, there's an enemy up there. It looks kind of like a mongrel. Cool. You know, Alahotzi fudge. Like you do. Made with the leaves of the Alahotzi tree, this fudge is a delightful confection that causes uncontrollable laughter. Sounds joyous. Or torturous, depending.
Revelio.
I've never been up here, but that does absolutely look like a mongrel. Okay, here we go.
Revelio.
A dark mongrel.
Yes.
Aha! That's what it does? I can tell why that's such a dangerous potion. My gosh. I'm a walking maelstrom, and it had such a long... Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see what's up your sleeve this time, Martin.
That will last an entire battle. Well, I'm ready to complete that.
Revelio.
I think I found a Mongol den. Definitely a tent up here too, for some reason. Mallow Sweet. I need more money so I can buy more Mallow Sweets. I don't know where to find Mallow Sweet.
Accio.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, dang. I hate these. Mostly because I don't know how to solve them. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a spell or two. It has something to do with those. I think. Those butterflies.
Lumos.
Wait a minute. Oh! That sound just... Oh, I saw the butterflies and I just thought of the portrait inside of Hogwarts. I was like, wait a minute. What if I tried this spell? Oh, now it's easy. 3 gold. That's nothing. Perfect.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Okay, I figured it out. I feel big brain. You know what this means? Apparently that. Map. Time to fulfill every single one. Gonna stick to flying around for a bit because the balloons aren't marked on my map as far as I can tell. So I need to keep an eye out for balloons. Now that I know I don't have to do much except walk around with a light. This is easy. Here. Haha.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio.
Yeah, the AI's not too bright.
Accio. Incendio.
Bangarang! Oh, I missed him. Ah, well. Fine. I got some more tongues. That's cool.
Lumos.
So pretty. Oh. There we go. Pretty. Alright, looks like there's some more eggs over here. Oh no, these are just empty nests. I already got them. Okay. Wonder what the respawn rate of these things is. Hello, rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Fine weather we're having. I'm glad I took care of those guys, because this would be difficult if they were chasing me. Woohoo! Finally, I can get some of these. And hopefully expand my inventory. Okay. Next one that I found. I need to clear. Because it's one of these. They're all the same. Every single one that I've been having trouble with, they're all the same. I didn't realize I needed to use the light. So now that I have now that I know I need to use Lumos, I'm just gonna get these out of the way real quick. Sorry for the Detour! Look at that. That's one I actually completed. I love that you can see them. That they stick around.
Lumos.
Hello.
Revelio. Lumos.
Down there! That's no good. I don't see any others. Hold on.
Lumos.
Let's put those down right there.
Accio. Incendio.
Haha! Ow. I fell. Let's clear the enemies in this area.
Accio. Incendio.
Haha!
Accio. Incendio.
Woo!
Cursed fiends.
I know. Spiders. Ugh. I mean, they do an important job in nature, but still. Spiders. Ugh. If only they weren't so invasive. By invasive, I mean invading my personal space. See, that's what I was trying to do earlier. I messed it up.
Leviosa.
Oh, wait.
Lumos.
Okay, there's a lot of these, so... And they're really close together, too. It's a little tricky figuring out which ones go where.
Revelio.
Huh. Navigator Scarf. Ashwinder Egg. Moonstones.
Revelio.
Butterflies. Ha, there it is.
Lumos.
Got him.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Lumos.
There has to be a way down that's smooth. Maybe this is it. Magic lift. That's another cliff. How do I get down? You can't cast spells while on a broom. This gets a little tricky. Looks like I have to cross the bridge. If they disappear before I get across, it's gonna be very vexing. Because I do know Merlin trials have a certain range that you can go. Before they return back to their platform area. Okay. This is getting farther and farther away. Okay, here we go. There's the gentle slope I was looking for. Okay. Now that we're down here, I can go back. Go up. Wait, wrong up. Up's over here.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's up there.
Lumos.
This one's not really a challenging puzzle, more of an ordeal of endurance. A patience. Made it! Made it.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I wouldn't say tricky, but definitely a little tedious. The entire cliff was the challenge. Okay. I had to go back down again. Oh. Okay. I'm out of Milo Sweet. Oh, it's over there. Where'd you go? You're up there. I know you are. There you are. Dragonfly.
Accio.
Hmm?
Accio.
Come on. Oh. Can you only jump forward? Oh my gosh. Unless he can only jump forward because... Okay, this is stupid. He can only jump forward. Oh no. Okay, he really can only jump forward. Unless he's only jumping forward because of the spell. Ah, I missed it again. It's stuck! Get in there! There we go. Got stuck on the weed. Literally stuck in the weed. Okay. How we doing? 3 more trials. Okay. Well, I got a talent. That's pretty cool. I could boost my stealth. I could boost my stealth. Maximum potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. What do these do? So I'm now level 22. That's unlocked the top tier of everything. The duration of the focus potion's effects will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. Cool. The range and damage on the potion effect of Thunder Brew. Okay, so Thunder Brew is increased in range and damage. Venomous Tentacula attacks deal additional damage and break enemy shields. Okay, these were Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. That's cool. Perfect Protego releases the damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. That's also cool. Let's start with this. This is really useful. Potioneer's cap. Interesting. I'm liking this one so far, plus I actually spent money on it. Oh, this, right. Sell that. And back into the map. Okay, so there's 2 more that I've encountered. As far as my map will tell me. What's this? An Inferi Lair. Interesting. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. What was that I saw? Right.
Incendio!
Probably just easier to fly here than drop. Now, apparently the squid is friendly, so don't need to worry. So said my research. By research, I mean codex entries I found with my field guide. Okay, swim faster, dude. Swim faster, my dude.
Revelio!
Ah, one of these. Okay, where's the lever? Where's the doorknob? Aha!
Accio! Revelio!
Of course it is. Yep, money. Okay. Destroyed that. Got money out of the other one. Got the scholar's robe here. That's it. This is interesting. It looks like someone's been living here.
Revelio!
Very strange. Means I just robbed someone of their clothes. Where did this take me anyway? Ah. This time I swam down to here underneath the island. Interesting. Interesting. Now it's to this one. Did I find this flute flame? According to this, I have not found that flute flame. But I also walked right by it, so that's weird. Huh.
Revelio!
Here we go. I think that's just moonstone. Ah, he's fighting a spider, okay.
Revelio!
There's something back there.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio!
Respect the customer. Thank you for your letter. I understand wanting for sentimental reasons to continue using your late aunt's wand. However, I must advise caution. Not only will you achieve disappointing results from another's wand, but a wand of acacia wood is particularly temperamental. I worry for your well-being should it rebel against you. G. Ollivander. Well, he warned him.
Revelio! Revelio! Reparo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Repulsor.
Aha! That's what I needed. Alright. Where to next? This way.
Revelio.
Oh, throwing a tantrum. I can't let him out though. Not that I don't wanna. I literally can't. I don't have the unlock spell.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I'm out. I can't do them. No. I'm not even sure how to do this one. All right. Well, this one's being put on the back burner now. Let's go to the. Let's go to here. There is a sloop flame that I did not activate. Hello, dear. What is up there?
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Woo! Easy, easy. Got him. And the sloop flame is up here.
Revelio.
I can't pick this up, can I? Nope. Well, good thing it's right near Central Hogwarts Valley's sloop flame, or flue flame, not sloop flame, flue flame. Thank you for the money, whoever's house this is. I'm going to take all of it because apparently I'm a kleptomaniac.
Revelio.
All right. This is only 150 meters away. Nice, nice.
Revelio.
Did I activate this one? This is this one, which is not reliant on Lumos, so I can't do it. Alright, well, at least I got this blue flame activated, so it's not a complete wash. Let's head back to Hogwarts and go to, what is this? Potions. Actually, wait, yeah, potions. That's divination. Why would Professor Sharp be? He's not. He is not in there. I don't know why it's saying I should go in there. Potion classroom is here. Or at least the flue flame for potions classroom, which is down the hall from the flue flame. Yeah. Hi.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yeah, I successfully used the potion. Brewing it was a little difficult because I couldn't. I didn't have the ingredient.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and
What have they told
resolve
you?
are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes, thank you indeed.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Space, space, F, F. Left click. Aha! Diffindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Yes, sir. Woo! Another assignment. Diffindo is... Diffindo? No. Diffindo. Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. So really, I should begin pairing these all up based on what enemy I'm going up against, which I'm not going to be able to pair them up just yet. Oh. To use a spell or item, you must first... I did. Add into... What? How did I get an old...
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
How did I get an old... That's a wiggle more potion. What should I make? Leech juice, and also leech juice. Got a hunch that this is gonna be a very useful potion. I can't make much of it either.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Thank you, sir.
Let me listen. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo.
That's a pretty long cooldown.
Levioso. Defendo.
Nope, can't talk to him. Brew up a maximum potion.
Defendo.
Holy cow. I want that room of requirement. Let's go get it, people. Let's go! What? Where's... Ah, there we go. I did not learn a utility spell. I learned a spell that lets me slash things. Room requirements up there. I mean, I could go... Yeah, I guess that works. Come to think of it, I want to check something with the map. I never really tried with just... Also, sorry about going silent just a minute ago. I got a text message from my mom telling me my sister's going into labor, so... Pray for her successful... Well... Birth. Yeah. It's soon to be my niece's birthday. My future niece. She is not yet born. But she about to be. Okay, that doesn't actually show me anything. Never mind. Doesn't show me anything. Okay. Oh, it does show me something. Okay. I'm missing 3 chests in the astronomy wing. That's a lot of field guide pages. Is there a wing where I've actually finished getting all the field guide pages? No. I'm missing field guide pages in every single wing of the school. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm here in the astronomy wing. Have I learned anything new?
Revelio.
I've learned I need to go downstairs so I can talk to Professor Weasley.
Incendio.
Dang, I thought that would actually work. Hey, look at that. Right. Alright, let's begin the quest.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Well, I just wanted a place, and then it showed up. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Meta, I totally realized that's how it worked. In character, he didn't know about the room of requirement existing.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Yeah.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Ooh.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
I wonder if I'm sending to another dimension or what. Okay, space left, space F, space. No, space left, space F, left click. Haha! Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
One moment, please. That's Reparo. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Evanesco. Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a ton of Moonstone. What am I supposed to do with it?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Oh, there's something up there.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Right.
Yes,
Hey.
Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned for a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. A
Revelio.
and T. Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Jack in the Box.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ah, good. Cold tea. Who knows how long it's been here. Nope. What do I do with this? Meant for aha, climbing. Let's see.
Accio.
Aha. Aw. There's too many things.
Revelio.
Whoa. That was fun. Oh.
Accio.
Aha.
Revelio.
Aha. There we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
An intruder. This is the room requirement, and I'm a student. Dang it. You call him an intruder. There we go. Yeah, I got that looking nice. Prune it. Ah, much better. Don't know how it's growing in here, but much better. Could have if the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Toilet! How's it working in here? I'm gonna say magic and just leave it at that.
Revelio.
Neat. Pretty haphazard, but okay.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Magic.
Revelio. What was that?
A snitch.
Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
That it was.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Thanks. Jerk.
Accio.
I'm not sure which way is forward.
Revelio.
I'm trying to avoid going forward. I guess it wants me to chase after the golden snitch.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That didn't help. Unless... Keep doing that. Hold on. Everyone knows you can't possibly cast while crouched. I have to bring it out here so I can target it from here. Pull it in here. Pop it. Pop the... No, if not. I mean, they're practically saying, get to the golden snip.
Repairer. Accio.
Dang it!
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know. I'm assuming that that's what it wanted me to do. Because I had to move that first box in order to pull the second box, right? So it wanted me to pull the first box over there, second box over here.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Something changed. Huh. I found Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Yeah.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
And so I proceed to not close my eyes. Hey, it's a book I need. Maybe. Hey! Is this what it actually... That's cool. That's a cool... That's a cool depiction of the Room of Requirements that it never showed in the movie. That was cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
That is a weird statement you just made. You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear you've collected. Cool. Oh. And I have an owl, apparently.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
That's cool. I got a lot of identified clothing now. Hello?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
I will.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Thank you.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring. Space, space, F, left, space. Ah.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Or
why don't you give it a try?
Common sense?
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plots and brew potions in class.
Yes. All right. Potions. Holy cow. Small scientific, small botanical, small eclectic. Wish I could see them closer. Gothic? I don't know. Right, Gothic. That's the eclectic one. Interesting. Here's the botanical. Point. Scientific. Yeah. Can I rotate? I can. Oh. I can't make any more. What's this? Popping pots. Herbology. Well, botanical makes sense for this one. I don't know if I'm going down there or not, so I'm gonna put these here for now.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Very gothic, but I don't think that goes... It's not a comfortable environment for plants. I wonder how I increase how many I can grow. Three plants and a plant. Oh, that is tiny. I only have a... Okay, so there is a budget for what you can place. Interesting. Utility. The desk of description. Which I've already reached my budget for. Comes with an owl. Wall hangings. Quidditch board, a flower box, totems. I like Quidditch board. Oh, I'm gonna be over here. I might as well put this up here for now.
Deke will be here to answer any questions
I'll
you
get
may
back
have.
to it in a minute.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Finish this.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student.
Who does Deke serve?
Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay. Can I use transfiguration?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Oh.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
But what about out in the wilderness? Can I do it there? Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Thank you. Okay, first I'm going to... Okay, I don't need Reparo just now, and I rarely ever need it, in fact, anyway. That's what I want to get rid of. That's not right. I need this. And...
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Right. 1 second, please. Oval mirror, winged mirror, long mirror. No. What is that? Hang on. I'm going through all my conjuration things. A rug? I don't like that rug. Kinda wish it was bigger. Haha. Putting some throw rugs around makes the place feel more home.
Many plants here before?
What plants? I haven't planted anything yet. Okay, so... So I can empty the pot. I need to get more seeds, but right now I can grow some more Dittany. I know. 1 second, please. Okay, furniture. I'm decorating, dang it! Let me decorate! Take a look at what these look like. Cool bookcase. I don't know, I kind of like the... Really makes the room pop with bizarre colors. Furniture. Wait. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Decorations. What do I got? Globes. Stuffed toy dragon. How big is that? I was hoping for a giant stuffed dragon.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I know. 1 second. Well, thank you, but I didn't know you knew how many potions I brewed. What's this look like? Ooh. I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And... room of requirement artwork. Oh my gosh.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Okay, that's her. What else we got? Can I... Yeah, I gotta back out and look at them. Okay. Interesting. And back to one. Back to one. That's a tiny one. I can't see it. Okay. Can't really make heads or tails of it. Okay. Sure. There's a lot more things to place. I don't think I need any chairs just yet. I don't have time to sit. Uh-oh. That came out of nowhere. Statues. Ooh. Aha! I like that. A Guardian Niflus. 1 second, I got seasonals now. Jack-o'-lanterns, it's not October. Okay, yes?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some
Oh, hey,
moonstone.
thanks, Sophia.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Return to me
I'm
once you've
glad to
gathered
have you
enough,
here.
and we shall begin
Sorry, I
this.
just noticed. I was so zeroed in on just decorating my room. Sorry, it was so engrossing. But thanks for following. I'm glad to have you here. The more the merrier, as they say. Yeah, what kind of aesthetic do I have? I don't know. Even I don't know what this is. But it's something. Here I am, putting a statue almost in the center, but not quite. Oh! Asymmetrical. What was I doing? I already decorated. I collected it on the treasure. Okay, I have enough. Oh, she just wanted me to get Moonstone. I see. But I've already been collecting Moonstone, so I'm good.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Let's see. First, I'm gonna make that something I can actually use. Then I'm going to Bright Conjuration. What am I doing? Conjure wall decorations. I've already got 4. Alright, I need the wall decoration. That's the wrong button. Three. That's right. Let's see. What do I want to put on the wall? Still.
Good work.
Yeah, that goes well
Shall we
with
move
that.
on?
Yes, thank you.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on Alteration.
Ooh.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colours, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Space, left, F, space, space. Oh!
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Ah, so I don't have to unsummon or resummon. That makes sense. I have to equip it. I can change the floor! I don't have another floor to change it to. Never mind.
Deep no herbology, Professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
They are. And I'm waiting for this one to finish so I can pick up these kidney leaves. Okay. Style of an item, color of an item, size of an item. I wasn't aiming at the walls. Trying to hit my Niffler statue, thank you very much. Yeah. Whoa. Well, now that's terribly off center. That's a little better, but it still looks wonky. Wrong button. 4, not 3. That's a really useless mirror. Hold on. There we go. That's a better mirror. What do I change the color of? I haven't even changed the color of something. Why does it say I have? Oh well. Change the style. Okay. Well, the style of Zoom really is... Okay, hold on. It's clearly going the scientific route. Let's just alter it to scientific. Hello?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
I tried that earlier, so thank you. Now that I have options. Botanical. Yeah. That is very eclectic. I think I like that, actually. Yeah. Oh, that didn't... Oh, dang it. Hold on. Or, what if I... Interesting.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I could probably spend hours doing this. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do for customization.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I'm a little scared to see I like dark and mysterious, but I'm not sure what their interpretation of dark and mysterious is. Natural and earthy, I'm sorry. I like being outdoors sometimes, but sometimes it just... This style feels dull to me. A cool moonlit ambiance sounds... It does sound
like
good.
the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Ooh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Like that? What the what? What is this? What's happening? Oh!
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you. There's so much space. Dressing screens. Side relationship quests are... I completed that challenge, so let's go to the challenges. Quests. This one. Aha, top hat! Ooh, I can look like a leprechaun. Literally what it said. I am not being offensive in the slightest. It literally says I can look like a leprechaun. It calls it the lucky leprechaun. Ooh, 5 Mallow leaves. I'm only going to need one of those plants. Alright, I have a ton of gear. Increase Chinese cabbage Chinese chopping cabbages damage. Interesting. Okay. Increased damage with Bombarda. I don't have that, but it is a new... Okay, I can equip that. I look like a moron. Oh my gosh, these look awful. These look so silly. I still can't alter clothing, but at least I can identify them now. Neat. Clothing, the lucky leprechaun hat. So why can't I equip it? Oh, because I only got the concept. You know what? It just turned March today. I'm gonna dress like the lucky leprechaun. If I can get the rest of the outfit. Let's go a little bit of a ways. What do we need to do next? Where's my challenges? There's me challenges. Quests. Side. Lucky leprechaun gloves. And I don't need the spectacles because those aren't Lucky Leprechaun. These three things are, though. Let's get the gloves. Gear. Okay. I'm now the lucky leprechaun. Well, almost. I don't have the actual ensemble. I have the gloves and the hat. Let's play with the
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
What it was earlier was warm and cozy. I guess
I'd like
let's
the
check
room
out
to feel
natural and earthy. See what that.
earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Let's see what that is.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of this one.
I'd like to ask you about
the
changing
light.
the room's ambience.
It actually hurts
Of
my
course.
eyes. It's that. Look
What
at that.
sort
Look how
of
bloomed out he
overall
is.
Look most appeals
Ah.
to you.
So bright. Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room
Then we need to
feel
change.
Mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
That is creepy.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go
I
this.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like this one. This one was actually very nice. It had this strangely sophisticated appearance to it.
Dick's no herbology professor, but sounds likely as he's been ready to harvest.
Okay, next. I think we're done with here. I want to check out that other space. Hold on. So I'll select in the shadow of the undercroft because I'm not high enough level to deal with the absconder. I don't have unlock, so I can't unlock the doors to get the last 3 keys. So we're doing the main quest. Wait, was it this way? This way. A lot of excuse me, a lot of portraits. This. Why are all the mirrors all just above my head? Look at that. I can't. This is not a functional mirror. It is too high. I like that though. Although I wish I could see outside. Just a mirror. I can't see. I can't see outside. Ah! It's an illusion. There is no outside.
Revelio. Accio.
Ah, dang. Okay. Alright, let's get a potion brewing. Enter the astronomy tower. Okay. The Room of Requirement is one of the most fantastic things of Hogwarts. When J.K. Rowling wrote that into the novels, she realized that, but she started writing it in again and again and again, making it a very important part of the story. That's cool. Neat. Alright, now what? I have 45 minutes. There's a broom racing event. Huh, I wonder. I'm gonna teleport out here. Sorry, not teleport. Apparate out here. And then I'm going to...
Incendio.
Fly! I called up the psych out. I'm going to incinerate you. Never mind, I'm just flying. It says a broom event. I was wondering if... Ah! Ow. Well, I need a... That's weird they call it a mount when it's just a broom. Your mount! Also a cleaning implement. Okay. So it's just, there's a broom racing event. It just shows me where they are on the map. Got it. Back to Hogwarts. You are... Where am I going? I didn't click on anything. I rotated the map. I don't know where I'm teleporting to or apparating to. Well, we're gonna find out. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm here. Where's here? Here. I'm here again. Okay. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Where are you? I think it's here. I think he's near the defense of the against the dark arts classroom, if not in it. He might be in the classroom. I don't know. He is not. But he is close. I'm waiting.
Over here.
Yo. What's up, man? What's up, my dog?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ooh. Undercroft, you say?
This way.
Yes? Which way? You're not moving. Oh, there.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Are you sure the professors don't know it exists? It's not really a disguise. Why do I have to hold it for so long? How did I know the code? Or is it just like an open spell?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that
Revelio
game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Nice. Talk to you in a minute. I need a... Okay.
Revelio.
Couple chests. But I don't have... You know, the Undercroft, Wait. I think I can return to the Undercroft constantly. Let me check. It feels like a place I can come back to. But it also feels like a dead end, so there's no reason to come back here. Except for the chest. So, Hogwarts Legacy. Return to the Undercroft. Okay, so yes, I can access it. Now that I'm here, I can re-access it at any time. Let's just make sure those are the only 2 chests. I can't open that one. And I'm gonna guess I can't get this one either. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll be back for those things.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound...
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cool.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Left. Space, space, F. Left. Ah! Space! Space! Ah! Okay. It's just a Z.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
If that's the case, this is the one I need in order to get the,
Confringo! Look, how's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Feels good.
Well done.
Okay. Yeah, I need this for that Merlin challenge.
I have
Okay.
to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Alright.
She could use some cheering up.
Be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Solomon.
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock?
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
There's no reason not to.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
That's a good point.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft,
Okay.
I'll send you an owl.
I mean, I have no reason to betray him. Keep this place between us. I leave. Immediately someone sees me exit. It didn't give me any other way to walk out of here. So I'm wondering... Nope, nothing. Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Yeah, there
I
it
can
is.
hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Huh. I mean, there's no real moral quandaries, but... Hold on. From what I've read, they say there's no morality system and decisions you make don't matter. Huh. They tell Ominous Sebastian showed you. I'm not finding anyone talking about their choices, which means I don't think it matters. I see, okay. Sebastian showed me?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Don't let me go all mash on you! Ready for threats?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. It made it look like he walked in the door, but he didn't. He just turned invisible. His collider's still there. That's funny. Professor Fig! Come to me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor Fig. Actually, I don't have enough time to start another main quest.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Don't mind me bobbing up and down. I'm actually just rocking my chair and my hands going up and down when I do that. Well, if that's the case, let's switch quests again. Can I... Let's see. A requirement, the map chamber. If this lied to me and I actually can't get back into the... Okay, I don't... Ah, dang. Colliders! In all honesty, the best way to stop players from...
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Lumos.
Ah! I figured it out! Oh, now you're good. Okay, I'm gonna enter in and see what happens. Because we last saw that guy go in here. Oh, no one's here. Okay. There are so many chests. I'm not going to tackle the main quest. I'm not even going to tackle a side quest. She just gave me an assignment, so I just have to complete the assignment, which I don't have to go to her first, I don't think. I might have to go through her first.
Now.
Looking at assignments. 1 second. Professor Garlic wants me to field test a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Venomous tentacula and mandrake. I don't have any mandrake, so I'm going to need to get that. Hello. Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely.
Ow!
Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
It's so terrible, it's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
And remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
I will, but it wasn't the wigan tree that hurt him. It was the creature inside of it. Or on it, I guess. What's her answer to this?
These additional assignments, Professor.
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil.
Yes.
When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
That's why I need to learn how to, plant or use
How nice to see you, my young friend.
venomous tentacular and mandrake, because if you don't know how to use those, how could you possibly expect to be able to cast Wingardium Leviosa? Sorry, Wingardium Leviosa. That joke will never die, apparently, for anyone in the community. Oh. Sorry, little one. but I need your 500 gold of goodies. If each of those has 500 gold, I will finally be able to afford stuff.
Revelio.
And I still haven't learned the unlock enchantment. Or the unlock charm? Whatever. The unlock thing. You know, the thing. Where am I going? There's so many things in this game, it's easy to get completely sidetracked. Am I just going around getting all those chests? Because I still haven't learned to unlock doors. I really shouldn't be trying anything until I've learned to unlock doors, in my opinion. I don't really know what else to do for 15 minutes. I might just have to cut this stream essentially early.
Revelio.
What? Who? Where? It's in there, isn't it? Can't get to this one. There's a lot of things in this area that I just can't get to.
Revelio.
I can get up to that level, but I don't know how to get over there. Because the stairs just keep going up. Then they go this way, or that way. I forget which way is which. I don't have the key for this one anyway. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I need to stop exploring until I get unlocked. Come on, I know this is a courtyard. Let me out, please. Oh, yeah, I need the key. I need to unlock that door to climb up there, I guess.
Revelio.
I always find myself back here. I don't know how I do that. Every time. I can talk to you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Could you remind me how the Dedalian keys
Oh,
work
it's you.
again?
I can't
When you
skip!
spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet, inserting it in the
Yeah,
lock
there's
is the
no
tricky
way to
part.
skip.
I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet,
I didn't know
I'd
that
love
was
to know what you
you.
find, if anything.
I didn't know that was you! Okay, there.
What as well be surrounded
Can't wait to open your door. Then you can be like, what? That's right. What I'm making you work for. I heard that. That's in that room, isn't it? Yeah, I can hear it. It's in that room. That's the way to the Undercroft, not the Evercroft, the Undercroft. I'm kind of just wandering at the moment because 15 minutes is not enough time to really do anything.
Revelio.
What if I go this way? Okay, I'm out here now. Ha! I think...
Confringo.
I knew it. Okay.
Leviosa. Accio.
Aha!
Revelio.
Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, I don't spend a lot of time in this courtyard. I probably should spend more time out here. But first... Gonna run all the way back to the defense of the Dark Arts Tower. If the door will let me in, thank you.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Oh, wrong one.
Confringo. Accio.
Haha!
Revelio.
Got it. Now I'll go explore that courtyard a little bit more. What's up here? Both these stairs lead up here. But why?
Revelio.
Not a clue. I know there's a chest out here somewhere.
Accio.
Aw, poor chest. Sad chest.
Revelio.
Holy cow, I'm glad I realized I can do that. I can finally get those chests. And yes, I know there are those who probably doubt me. I did actually realize that myself. Oh, wrong spell. I didn't need anything to make me learn how to do it. Like, I didn't need... Yes! Same way I figured out this Leviosa one, where I was like... How do I do it? Wait, feather. What if? Then I realized, wait, it's looking at me. What if it couldn't see me? That's how I figured out that. I was thinking, what if I went invisible? I can do that. Will it work? And it did. And it made me feel big brain, big wrinkle brain. All the wrinkles and crinkles. Oh, so good. What is the point of this rampart? Or is it just a rampart? As nothing more. It's just a rampart. Okay. Am I outside the greenhouse? Huh. Oh, okay. That's a hedge. I just hopped. Hippity hopped a hedge. Money.
Revelio.
I see you up there. Wrong spell.
Revelio.
I think for R, not for. Okay, there's a chest over here that I won't be able to open. Because screw me and my tiny inventory, that's why. How do I get up there? I'm missing something. Not that I'm missing a spell or anything. I'm not seeing something that I should be seeing. Means I need to be a little more thorough in my investigations.
Revelio.
I really have to clear out this area when I get more space, but I have to sell my things first. Maybe it's up here. It is.
Confringo. Revelio.
What's all this? Is that a lock? It is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, just searching for things. That's the lock, okay. That's the chest in the other room. The other side of the wall. Uh-oh. We Slytherins could be doing a little better. Can't see who's winning. Although by this count, it looks like Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Wait a minute, I just remembered. If I go down, I'll end up in... I'll end up at Slytherin dorm. Haha. Okay, that's the very first one I ever saw. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! There we go. And that takes me to this door. What's in this door? This door. This. Aha! So that's the direct route.
Revelio.
What is that sound? It's a roaming sound effect. I wonder if that's gonna have anything that comes into play later. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Jungle Arcade, glad to see you. I've been having a great stream. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. And I appreciate the follow, big time. Thank you, thank you. I'm enjoying Hogwarts so far. My only big problem is really technical issues with the game and my antivirus deleting the executable today. That sucked, but it's all fine. I'm back in it now and made up time, made up lost ground. Finally have the room of requirement. It's been a good day. Been a great day. But right now, I'm curious. Let's see. I still haven't found any demiguise statues. or the astronomy table. There's still 4 there. 3 there. Collection chests. 3 collection chests there. 4 collection chests there. 4 collection chests there. 2 collection chests there. Oh my gosh, look at all these field guide pages. I've gotten so many, and there are still so many. There's still 5 in the library annex. Somewhere. I can only assume some are... Whoa. There has to be a way back there. Right? Probably this spell. Dang.
Revelio.
Well, I've been able to get a lot done today. I feel very confident in that. I don't know why I'm confident in that, but I do feel that nonetheless. What was that?
Revelio.
I don't see any ghosts anymore. Aha, there is one chest here. Haha! Aw. And I'm glad I came down here because I need to be able to do this. Wrong spell. This. Just 3 more pages for the challenge. And plenty more pages for the challenge. Okay, so I was able to get back here. Interesting. That's fun to know. And it's good to know because I was able to get back to this statue that was here. And I've since activated it, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I also got this chest that was here. It is really quiet here. What was that bizarre sound I heard? Oh, it's so strange. Okay, well. It is about time for me to wrap up today. So thanks everybody for stopping by and saying hi. For sticking with me and watching. And I hope to see everyone again.
Magical as any spell. Why can't the students see that?
You okay there? I don't think you're okay. I think you're absolutely quite not okay. There you go. I had to nudge her back. Not sure if she's on rails or what, but she couldn't find the actual curvature of the stairs. Alright, it looks like I've now finished with the library. It doesn't look like there's any more reason for me to come back here. As far as I can tell. Now, the library annex, which is the entire building, that's something else entirely.
Revelio.
Sit behind her desk one more time. Don't see anything. Okay. Alright, moving on. Please. I knew you were talking about that.
Every time I'm there.
Okay, so there's one more field guide page in there. It's the only one that I can see in there.
Revelio.
I can't see anything beyond this door. Huh.
That's the last time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I mean, if I'm thinking about the library annex alone, it says there are 4 collection chests and 4 field guide pages. I saw one small chest, I'm not sure that counts the collection chest, but there's a small chest, and there's 1 field guide page. That leaves 3 unaccounted for. I have no idea about these demiguise statues. It still hasn't mentioned them, even. By it, I mean the game. Okay. 5 collection chests still somewhere in Hogsmeade. 11 field guide pages that I have yet to find. Arranshire still has 2 collection chests, but I'm pretty sure they're inside locked buildings. I got the only field guide page there. No field guide pages here, but there is a demiguise statue, and there is 1 chest, which I know is inside a locked building there. This, I believe, is the only Merlin trial I can do. If that's the one I think it is, with the fire. I'm just going over places I've been. This is the Absconder encounter. Way deep in... almost beyond the Forbidden Forest, actually. So now what? I guess I will travel. I'll fast travel here. I'll do the Merlin trial, and we'll call it a day, shall we? I can check the other Merlin trial too, I guess. Not exactly a rush to do so, but I do want to check it anyway. Is it just me, or is it exceedingly bright right now? Okay, I'm pretty sure this one wants me to shoot them from the bridge. Pretty confident in that. Which means I first need to be able to see all three of them. Which means I need to stand at this shoreline. Okay, here we go.
Configure! Configure!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Aha! That was close. I almost whiffed it. I buried myself. But I got it. I made it. Whew. Okay, only one left in this side of the map. Some enemy sees me. You do. Well, good luck hitting me. Tell me a dueling feat.
Accio.
Dang it, why am I targeting the wrong ones? Come on, do it again. Hit it.
Let me go.
Configure!
Got the tongue, got the tongue. Cool. Ooh, thank you. I had to do that. I was gonna just run because I didn't want to deal with it, but then I saw the dueling feat and realized I could probably accomplish that pretty easily, so I did it. That is a spider.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay. Mallow Sweet. There are a lot of spiders in this.
Configure!
Okay, that's just easy. Like I said, easy. Uh-oh.
Leviosa! Confringo! Defender!
Accio!
Confringo! Defender!
Revelio!
Okay, I got the other dueling feat done. Alright. And with that, we can call it a day. Pretty satisfactorily, if you ask me. I mean, look at how much I've done. I've practically cleared out the South Hogwarts region. There are okay. I've 50%. 50% of it. There's a landing platform here. Well, yeah, that's. What do you mean 0 out of 1? Do I have to get first place to get that to count? Actually, there is one place I want to check out, come to think of it. There are 3 more balloon areas as well, and 4 more Merlin trials as well as... I've got all the field guide pages, so that's good. 5 more collection chests. But... I did just realize, or rather I remembered, there is one area I want to check out, and that's this area. Which means... if I go here, I can get on my broom, I think I can fly here. Get on my broom, fly up to the owlery, because I think there might likely be a field guide page up there. And it shouldn't take too long at all. So I could climb, but flying is faster. Okay, I could probably fly up in there too, but it might be only designed for owls. So... yep, I can't get that. Okay, I gotta free my inventory. Hello, owls. So many owls. Aha! Aha! Knew it! Hogwarts owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. They're not really even droppings, because owls, because of how owls eat, they swallow rodents whole, right? So owls tend to leave entire pellets. By pellets, I mean... that I did not expect. By pellets, they're like balls of fur and bone. Completely dried out normally by the time you find them, if they've been sitting there for any amount of time.
Leviosa!
Wow, there are 3 up here. I got it! Challenge accepted. Holy cow, I just completed an entire challenge tree. Why are you up here? Just enjoying the view, huh? Alright. Cool. I actually got everything here. Holy cow. That's really cool. Completed an entire challenge tree. I'm not going to accept that until I have space in my inventory, dang it. I have no idea where to save. I can't fly, so I gotta fast travel. Yeah. Do a little more looking, shall we? I actually got 2 Merlin trials for the North Hogwarts region. There's 1 balloon thing up here, so that should be fairly easy to find. There's an infamous foe somewhere. But I got the field guide page. Hogsmeade Valley. I've only dipped a toe into there. I've only got 1 field guide page. Forbidden Forest, completely empty. Oh, I've dipped a toe into the Forbidden Forest too. Yikes. The Hogwarts Valley. Only 3 more field guide pages. I've only got a quarter of the Merlin trials. Found no balloons. My gosh, look at all that. Look at all I still have to do! Holy crud! Cheese and crackers. That's a lot. The South Sea Bog's easy. I can get that done fast. 2 Merlin trials. A single field guide page. A collection chest. But at my current level, I'll probably die. The Coastal Cavern. Same thing. On both counts. Easy stuff to do.